This year's Student Council Homecoming for a Cause chose to grant a wish for the Make-A-Wish Foundation. We were able to align the stars to try and grant the wish of Jackson Stewart, son of Josh and Catherine Stewart.
Josh and Kat are both faculty members in the Sartell St. Stephen School District, and Jackson is a third grader at Oak Ridge. Jackson has Duchenne's muscular dystrophy, which is a degenerative muscular disease. At the time, there is no cure, but treatment involves steroids that build Jackson's muscles up. What we are doing by sponsoring his wish is trying to build his spirit up for the fight and support his family as well.
They've been gracious enough to invite us to their home to learn a little bit more about Jackson and his story. Let's go meet the Stewarts. Hi Jackson, my name's Cammie.
And I'm Jaron.
Can you introduce us to your family?
This is Daddy, this is Mommy, this is Rowan, and that's Jocelyn.
Jackson, what are some of your favorite things to do?
Legos, see the kitties, watch movies.
What's your favorite movie?
Transformers.
Those are my favorite movies too.
Jackson, what have been some of the hard things about having muscular dystrophy?
Running, walking far, jumping, lifting heavy things.
Can you tell us a little bit about your wish?
I want a golf cart.
Golf carts are cool.
Is it going to be decorated in any way? What is it going to look like?
Red, blue, or green.
Kat and Josh, what was your first reaction when you heard about Jackson's diagnosis?
Just lots of emotion. I mean, you run all the emotions together. I think you're angry, you're sad, you go
Shocked.
lots of tears. I mean,
Yeah.
at first, but then you just gotta change your mindset on how you look at it. He's healthy right now, and
You never plan for there to be a cap on any one of your family's lifespan, and so that was the biggest thing. You never know when something's going to happen, but knowing that there's definitely something that's in the way of him, having the chances that we thought he would have, that was
hard.
one of the biggest devastations for us. At first, it was kind of, you're in the numbing fog of just kind of being able to live with it without, being sad all the time. But, it's been 5 years or more than 5 years since we found out about his diagnosis. So in that time, we've, built our house, which is handicap accessible, to kind of plan for the future. And he has, some experimental treatments that we're trying right now. So there's a lot of appointments. We go to the cities every month for appointments. And then on top of that, some other regular appointments. And all we can be is hopeful, just because otherwise there's, really it's out of our control. And we just have to know that that's all we can do is try our best. And we're adapting as we go and figuring things out as we go. And
it's our new normal. It's different, but it's our normal.
Yeah.
So.
And how did you feel when you found out that our school was adopting your wish?
Surprised and not surprised at the same time, because I didn't really know that other groups would adopt someone's wish, because we had interviewed with Make-A-Wish this summer, and then when Miss Fredrickson she sent the email out about the shirts, I just contacted her and said, this is awesome that you're doing this. And I just kind of threw it in there that, we interviewed for that. And then that's where she got the idea. So that's where I'm not surprised as well, just because she does an amazing job, and Student Council is always so involved, and, just really honored that the Student Council would take this on and do something so awesome for our family. He's definitely a goofball. He's shy at first, but once you get to know him, then his true colors really show. He's kind of a goof, like I said. He's super artistic and creative, where he'll come up with stuff like just tonight at dinner, he's eating a sandwich and he holds up his piece of cheese and says, "Mommy, this looks kind of like Kentucky." And I'm thinking, okay, how many 8-year-olds know what the state of Kentucky looks like? So he's kind of sneaky smart, really funny, super creative, loves animals, loves to build. Legos are his absolute favorite. So he can just do those things for hours, but he also loves to snuggle and watch movies, and he's just a wonderful little boy.
I think it's neat to have kids come up that really don't know me that well and say, you know, I'm gonna buy a shirt, and you know, because I know it's for a purpose. We've had a lot of help, neighbors and friends and stuff, you know, always willing to help, and it's neat to see that come together.